Hey guys, so I've been trying to prompt with the uh, WeWeb Copilot. I'm giving it this image and asking it to create a page, either based on the screenshot or based on the image, and I keep getting this error back. And so I want to show you what I found because I now have an idea of what this error is, and we're going to do a quick test to see if it works. So you can see that I'm getting this error over here. What I did was open up my network tab, and then I found my request payload here, where you can see like my prompt, build a landing page that looks like this image, and then I just opened up this one that said assistant. Like you can see, this is sort of like my chat that's happening. Like I've asked it twice to build these um, to build this page. So you're like, this is my question, and then the assistant does its thing, the content, and that's where I found this error, and it's saying that I'm getting, or rather, the image exceeds 5 MB, and so now it's sort of shows me that I can try to update this image, you know, reduce it to under 5 MB, and then try again. So I just thought that was kind of neat. Where at first I thought like what's happening here, and then I just decided to open up the network tab and see what I could find, and this is what I saw. And so now I'm gonna quickly, just change this size here. So export um, 1.5. That's perfect. Let's go. Let's just say Copilot JPEG. So now we're for sure under 5 MB, and I want to build a landing page based off of this image. Conscious Clothing is a clothing company in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and initially I was just trying to see if I could use the Copilot to build this page out, but I was running into this error. Now that I have an idea of what it could be, let's test this out. So now we have this new image. It's under 5 MB, and we're going to try it again. So we can open up the network tab again, and check it out. It's actually working, which is super cool. So again, I was getting these errors, and I opened up the network tab thinking that I could possibly figure out what was going on, and that's when I found this data, which helped me fix it. And so now you can see the Copilot's building this page out for us, right? And so this is what it created. It's not totally a one-for-one match, but it's not that far off. It just needs a little bit of styling. We need to center that text logo. They used a different image, but you can see like this is what we were trying to create, and then this is what the Copilot created, which is not that far off based off of just one screenshot. And so now let's try to center this. So we've got our header. I want logo centered. And I'm just selecting this header section, so I'm hoping that it's just going to center this. I could do this manually, but let's see what the Copilot's going to do for us. All right, so they're updating the layout. They're not going to rebuild the whole page, which is nice. I'm expecting to just see this change. Awesome. So it says like I've updated the logo text positioning to be perfectly centered. This is what it did. And then we can open this up to check it out. That's amazing, right? So it's centered. It was over here. It fixed it just talking to the prompt. And if this was the same image, this would look basically identical, or very, very close. Spacing here could be fixed, but yeah, it's really cool. So I definitely recommend If you are trying out the Copilot, it's still in beta. And you're getting errors, just open up your DevTools, come over to network, and just like watch what's happening. Right? If we refresh this page, you can see I have all of this information. There's a ton of stuff here to tell me what's going on, and then you can just get a better idea of what's happening in your application. And so, pretty cool discovery.